Hi, I'm Jennifer Mata-McMahon. Welcome to another home tour video. I've been doing a series on my new home and going room by room, introducing you to the modifications that we've made, the furniture that we've bought, the old furniture, how we've organized it in the new home, and how we've put everything together, and how I've decorated, and how everything has come together room by room. And we are down to the last room. So this video is the second guest bedroom, because we have two guest bedrooms in this house. Originally I thought this room was not going to be a guest bedroom or a guest room. It was going to be my sort of side gig, my hypnotherapy room, and it still might be that. But for the time being, it's a guest room because we hosted Thanksgiving this year and we were going to have a full house. My entire family came for Thanksgiving, or actually is coming. So by the moment I'm filming this video is where I'm waiting for my my sister and her family to come, and they are the ones that are going to be sleeping in this room. So yeah, let me show you the second guest bedroom that is designed as a guest bedroom purposely to host my family, and that maybe in the future might be designed for something else. But for now, it's the second guest bedroom in this house, and I will show you what it looks like, and I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. So if you want to see what it looks like, stick around. Okay, so you come downstairs from the kitchen, and the guest bedroom, the second guest bedroom, is downstairs. So it's the first door to the right. So you open this door and you come in, and the first thing you see is another door and another door. So I'm going to close this door, and so you come in here, and so the first thing you see is these two doors. So the first door on the left is the closet. So you open the door. This closet does not have a light, and originally it was just this open space, but my dad, being the clever handy person he is, put in this rod, and now it's a place where guests can hang their clothes when they come. So I'm really excited about that. That is a usable closet now. And I had put in these hooks on the other side of the door where guests can hang their things. So that is there. And then the other door is a half bathroom where I have also some hooks behind the door, and I have hung some towels. And though even though this is just a half bathroom, guests will eventually have to shower and bathe themselves. So my full bathroom is just around the corner, so they can use that shower to just take showers, or a tub if they want to take a bath. So these are the guest towels, and then if you come in, this is the half bathroom. So there we go. It's a really small bathroom. It's the smallest bathroom of the three, and you can see it in more detail in the bathroom video. So I have some photos of New York that I bought from a street vendor. It has a really big window that looks to the backyard, and then some tiny shelves with a freshener, an air freshener, and then the toilet with toilet brush and a waste paper basket. I recently changed all of the toilet seats for these brand new ones that are soft closing ones that I really like. And then I have, this is the cleaning lady, has this artistic skill with toilet paper, and she always does that rows. And so just that toilet paper holder and a hand towel, and then guests have hand soap and a little toilet, toothbrush holder and toothpaste. And then just a little mirror. This is actually a medicine cabinet, and it has my medicine, my like pills and some first aid stuff. And actually my medicine cabinet is down here. I have all of our stuff, all of our medicine and all of our like first aid stuff is down here. So that's it. This is our like the tiniest bathroom of all the 3 bathrooms in this house is here, but this is the half bathroom that is in now the second guest room or guest bedroom in this house. So we have a king size bed, which was my original bed before we swapped it for Mike's king size bed. So this is the bed I had in New York, the bed I had in Chicago in my first apartment, the bed I had in Chicago in my condo before I married Mike, and before we swapped it for Mike's king size bed, and before, you know, this is my original bed, the bed I brought with me from New York to Chicago, and that I brought here when I moved in the townhome, the bed that I had. So this is now the second guest bedroom's bed. So it's all set up. I hung this that I bought and had in Chicago in the entryway, and then I had in the townhome in the entryway too. It fits perfectly here because it goes so well with this bed and the bed frame, and it goes so well here, and it serves as a little side table or night table, which would not fit in this room at all if it wasn't hanging right there on the wall. This bed I bought from Pier 1 ages ago when I lived in New York, and the bedding I got in New York ages ago again when I lived in New York, and this cushion is from IKEA that I got when I lived in Chicago, but years and years and years back. These plants are all new ones that I got at Aldi recently, and then this pot I got at Home Depot, and I replanted this orchid because it needed to go in a bigger pot. But these succulents are from Aldi, and they came in these like galvanized pots. This art piece right here was done by my grandfather. You can see it is signed and dated. It is, I believe, from 1960. It's really hard to see the date, the year, but it's 1960 something. And you can see it says Gomez Cuello. That's my grandfather, Toti. It's beautiful. I fell in love. I've always loved this painting, and my grandmother gave it to me. No, I actually think my grandfather, when he was still alive, gave it to me on one of my birthdays. He gave it to me because he knew I loved it. Every time I went over to their house, I always said, "Oh, I love this painting. This is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love it. I love it." And one of my birthdays, he showed up with it and he said, "This is for you." And I was like, "Oh, I can't believe it. I love it." And so I love this painting. It's my favorite. So this room actually, so we're downstairs. We're in the basement of the house, right? But it has this big window that looks out to the backyard, and it has this little window right here. So this room actually gets a lot of light, and it has this door that leads out to the backyard. So this is why I wanted to turn this room into my hypnotherapy room, because I wanted to, once I am fully certified as a hypnotherapist and I can see clients and I can hold my sort of hypnotherapy office and have a clientele, I could have my clients come from this outside section of the house and come in through this door and have my office set here and see them here and have them come in here and out this, in and out this door and not come into the house at all. So this is perfect. This is actually what I wanted when we were looking for houses in Chicago. This is something I wanted, a side entrance to an office that I could have this sort of like side gig, and have a home office, a home business with a independent entrance, which this room has. So it's perfect for that. In the meantime, again, it's a guest room. So that's what it is. These chairs are the chairs that belong to my old dining room set. I still have the table. It's out in the patio, which is a room that I haven't showed, I haven't filmed. I'm not sure that I'm going to film because it's really not ready. There's nothing really to show. But these are my old dining room set chairs, and they're here because we use them when we extend the dining room set upstairs. We need extra chairs, and these are the chairs that we use. We're going to use them for our Thanksgiving dinner. And yeah, so they're here in the meantime because we don't have any other place to put them. So our dining room table before used to sit 4 people, and so we have 4 chairs. So that's them. I love them. This is a set that I bought at the Door store in New York, and it was my dining table in New York. It was my dining table in Chicago. It was my dining table at the townhome here in Baltimore. But when I moved to this house, I wanted a bigger table that could fit more people, having a sit-down dinner for more people. And so I don't have a place to put them anymore. When we fix that patio and make it an all-weathered, all 4-season patio, we probably will put this whole dining set there. And so that's where they would go. These extra towels are here because they're going to be my niece and nephew's towels. They wouldn't live here permanently, but that's why they're there. This mirror is Michael's. I think an ex-girlfriend gave this to Michael. I love it. It's beautiful, and that's why it's still here. It's really nice. It's nicely made. It's wood and has these hooks, which is nice to have guests be able to hang their things, or if this does become the hypnotherapy room, to have clients be able to hang, their coats or their purses or, whatnot. It's going to be a nice thing to keep. And the chairs also, if this turns out to be an office, the chairs will be nice to just keep here to have people sit as well. So I think some of this furniture will stay. The bed, obviously, if this turns into an office, the bed is the piece of furniture that needs to go. But for the time being, for a guest room, the bed is the essential piece of furniture that needs to stay. The other artwork that is here are photographs that I took when I was studying photography in New York. And I can already see one of them is crooked, so I'm going to fix that while I show you what they are. This is my grandfather Toti, the painter, the one that's painted the piece that I just showed you behind me, and some of the other pieces that I showed you that were in the living room. So that's Toti. That's Emilio Gomez Cuello. He used to sign Gomez Cuello, his pieces. This is my dad, and both of those pictures were taken in Venezuela. This is also Venezuela. This is El Latillo. And then this over here is Riverside Park in Manhattan, in New York. So yeah, these are all black and white pictures that I took in the 90s. I want to say 1998, 99, when I was studying photography in New York. Okay, so that is it. That is guest room number 2. I hope you liked it. I hope you're liking my home tour series. And as I said, I think that we're getting to the end. If this isn't my last video, it's pretty much the penultimate, or very close to being the last one. But thank you for sticking through and watching my videos, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.